The water! Over there!
Order them to leave. Say nothing of there being another person. Not if you understand.
Miss Natasha? What brings you to the lake at this hour? The water is very deep. Her Highness must be using this as a distraction. Check on Her Highness and ensure the doors are locked. The enemy has infiltrated the city. Nobles have already been killed.
Do not touch me. If you're begging for aid, keep our meeting a secret. And if I refuse? You won't even be able to utter a sound. I escorted you out of your palace. My debt is paid. You shouldn't expect too much from strangers. My name is of no significance. We'll part ways soon. I beg your pardon? My name is Rafayel. And how is Natasha more unique? Allow me to inform you, I plan to visit only the 3rd Street. What matters is that you enjoy its taste, nothing more. Those are gerbils. They're everywhere outside the city. You just ate some. It's seasoning to be used on meat. They're spirit lamps. Wait for someone in the palace to take Death's hand before hanging it.
It's in the exact style as the one Her Highness wears. No bargaining.
Her Highness has a heart blessed by the gods themselves. It protects Philos forevermore, granting immortality to its denizens. Thus, everything related to Her Highness is popular.
Over there! Quickly!
Unnecessary. When you're prone to getting injured, it all feels the same. You? You climbed a tree? And? If you despise even the mere mention of it, what is stopping you from leaving? You are no maid. Does your Highness understand the danger of being with the wrong people? Should your Highness like to go anywhere, what location? There? How many years? No one said they wanted to visit the sea since. Your Highness will see it in the future. It's been tended to. I am in your Highness's debt once more. Farewell. This is the 3rd Street. Am I not in your Highness's memory at all? Fish I gave. Is it well?
I saw what happened. Was it her?
Yes.
Why did your quintessence not do it?
The time is yet to come.
Your quintessence is not one to hesitate. Rafayel, she is no longer that girl. Your quintessence is no longer god of the sea either.
Your tongue's flapping is better now that you're older.
The fire is about to fade. How much time is left? Lemuria's final hope is within our reach.
Her powers still slumber. She is unaware of her true self. Acting now would only scare the nobles. Don't forget, we require a complete sea god's heart. It must also be offered willingly.
Then, what is the next step in your quintessence's plan?
She's very fond of gerbils. We'll partake in a trip and catch some.
Is the dress to your highness's taste? It's too somber. How about this one? Your highness's coming-of-age ceremony will be in a few days. An event warranting excitement, I would think.
Ha ha. Come with me. I'll return one day and find you. Fish are emissaries of the god of the sea. This is my vow to you.
Your Highness was out with that Lemurian that night? Your Highness must cease any attempts to venture out publicly. Listen to me. These days, many Lemurians have snuck into the city. It's dangerous to approach him. What is it, Your Highness? But, Your Highness, the coming-of-age ceremony is in 3 days. Your Highness, the birthday ball is tonight. A princess should not appear before her people. Choose a mask. Your Highness will wear it the whole night. Your Highness will have the first dance to start the ball. A duke is the best choice. The guests are anticipating it. None of them will wear masks. I heard a few are quite handsome. Is Your Highness nervous? Relax. If Your Highness fancies someone, take his hand.
Natasha, is Her Highness ready? We ought to leave now.
Your Highness must greet the King and Queen before walking into the ballroom with them.
Sparing you the trouble of sending a note. Come closer. I'll remember for next time. Has Your Highness never used a fishtail beacon before? It's not being used correctly. Let me teach Your Highness. Holding it like this, I'll sense Your Highness's presence. The beacon is a unique form of Lemurian communication. Keep it. What is Your Highness doing? Lemurians aren't obedient little lambs. Is Your Highness wondering the reason for my attire? Tonight we're going on an outing further from here. We won't make it. Shall we? Are you afraid of heights? Well, I am. Hold on tight. A mount befitting the god of the sea.
Your Highness, where are you going?
Your Highness is smart for having a maid attend the ball instead. Does Your Highness need my help? Come. If Your Highness rather not be a burnt gerbil during daylight or frozen at night, certain clothes are needed. This won't be valuable in the slightest. A Lemurian's life receives some support through this garb. Curious? Give me your hand. Both of them. Feed it or roast it nicely over a fire. It's not necessarily a gift. Gerbils roam the night. Your Highness can catch them anytime you wish. Here. It's delicious. That's all you need know. It's a cake baked in the sand, made with camel milk and tapioca. What does your Highness think we eat? Don't they also swim with the tides riding on the back of a sea monster with sharks and rays close behind? Cumbersome. I dislike it. When your Highness has yet to lay eyes on it, is persistence necessary? Perhaps in a dream? Your Highness's dreams, what are they, if not the sea? Whence a sea god's legend arose. Your Highness will learn soon enough. The sun is setting. What I desire? Is your Highness not my master? Once Lemurians are bound to someone, we can never go against them. Our bond has existed for years. Long before the sea dried up. Your Highness has never been to the city. Moonbath Lake has 8 rivers running in 8 different directions, each flowing from the city's center. Beyond the Imperium district where the nobles live, each river splits into 8 different streams. There are 64 rivers flowing out of the capital. With a network that large, I wouldn't remember which one I swam in. What does your highness believe? If I'm to be presented, my master should be the one to give me up. Worry not. I could only be captured if I wanted it to happen. Even if I had a scheme at my fingertips, I would be honest. Your Highness can return to the palace from here. Your Highness can row a boat. Here are the oars. It's best for all creatures of the deep to have a flawless memory. Does your Highness have another request? Your Highness throws caution to the wind. I'm the least bit interested in gold. Is your Highness satisfied now? Now I'm fully satisfied. How can I escort your Highness to the sea if a ripple is frightening? Look down. Is it amusing? Why is your Highness squeezing me so tightly? Engaging in tomfoolery is a tactical plan. Being a princess must be a bore if your Highness is so easy to please. Depends. Is your Highness's most important person one to visit often? Is this your Highness's answer, or a wish? Did your Highness have fun? Does your Highness's prior birthday balls not count? Let this be the birthday gift I owe your Highness. I must leave the city in a few days. A Lemurian is obligated to do his duty. Not immediately. I wish to take you somewhere before my departure. You're here.
Is this the location where she set your quintessence free years ago? Perfect. The Island of Songs mentioned in the legend has been found. You no longer need to play suitor. It can carve out the heart. I leave it to your quintessence to decide.
Are the legends to be believed?
I believe in your quintessence. Her method of acquiring the heart wasn't forgotten, was it? If that island sparked the beginning of our demise, then everything should end there. The Lemurians cannot be deceived again.
Your words ring true. Yet what if the legends are incorrect?
The winds are howling. Look at the sand. Half of it is blown away.
I hear something's been found underneath the granules.
I'm not surprised. Our city is a miracle. Why else is the only source of water located here?
Consider it a place your highness wishes to see.
You dare speak the name of the god of the sea.
He is not. Ignore him. A god of war would be a more apt title for that. Does your highness know why he perished? His heart was stolen by humans. What is your highness doing? Don't touch me. I can hear your highness. Your highness will be the one to dry out in the sun if your highness keeps sitting here. Come here. Sandfish! Walk in my footfalls along the sands. Why is your Highness walking in such a manner? Does your Highness require me to hold a parasol? Amund won't return for some time. Your Highness may rest. Ask for something else. Bonds can change. Naught can be said. I met your Highness, a silly human. Is that interesting? Such as an intruder committing murders? Your Highness and I know revenge is meaningless. The seas are but sands for 30,000 years. We only want one thing. Yes, we must awaken the seas and return to our homeland. We're here. The Island of Songs. Your Highness remembers. Those who share a bond with the god of the sea can read the slab. Does your Highness have the fishtail beacon? The pain will last for a moment. The tome of the sea god. It's Lemuria's history and the sea god's prophecy. The seas will dry up. When the god of the sea is revived, the seas will awaken. To take back what he's lost, the god of the sea must kill his beloved. Prophecies are but delusions. They are not reality. Do you understand the weight of your words? Though you are resolved for its return, I cannot accept it. A god must protect his followers. If the legend pertaining to the god of the sea is inevitable, shouldn't the god of the sea himself change the story? If the ending is fixed, let us start anew and be rid of this tale. It will soon fade away, like a dream. Lemurians must rewrite their own story, with their own hands. Goodbye, my beloved bride.
Your Highness, I thought we would never see each other again. Now you are back, but... Your Highness seems despondent. A shell. What happened? No. Your Highness has been well, and yet tried to run away again. Your Highness has been staring at the fish again. Your Highness's most important person. Your Highness, why are you by the lake again? How can a person be on the water, Your Highness? Your Highness will fall in by taking another step. Your Highness seems preoccupied. There's been a development in the city. Is Your Highness interested? The guards have found the enemy's base. The Lemurians. They're responsible for the recent assassinations. The king is upset. His Majesty wants to capture all Lemurians and leave them to dry in the desert. Rumors say their ultimate plan is to awaken the seas, yet they have long since dried. If the Lemurians are successful, won't everyone drown below the waves? Rafayel? Oh, I believe it's the name of the young Lemurian that was gifted to Your Highness years ago. The fishtail beacon! Lemurians use that as a weapon. Why does Your Highness have it? Your Highness is acting strange. Is something wrong? Your Highness?
What is your quintessence waiting for? I have served as a Lemurian elder for centuries. Your quintessence is the first god of the sea who dared rewrite the tome of the sea god, refusing to take her heart. Your quintessence's life must burn away.
What matters is our opportunity to return home. Having a god of the sea makes no difference.
Didn't your quintessence say the bond was destroyed?
How? You... Do you even know where we are headed? You've decided then. actually take your heart. Didn't you want to visit the sea? We'll head to Whalefall City.